Radhe Radhe Govinda Govinda Radhe 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 Govinda Govinda Radhe. Blockages take time to remove. The soul has natural to serve and love. This is not an unnatural thing for the soul. And soul can relate very easily to the soul and to the super soul. It's not a meaning that I know myself, my spiritual identity, and I cannot see in every living being. It's a nature. And I will not see who is my father, who is my savior. It's not possible. But we don't want to see, and we generate the blockage to block my mind and self. This is my problem. With different block ideas, different things from my childhood, my previous life, and I understand that.
When you recognize a blockage, and for example in me, when you see the blockage in me, how do you remove it? What do you do to remove it?
I make many tricks to remove.
Okay. So you don't
because
reveal...
I have no much thing to do after that. I recommend to stay here. I recommend not that I give classes. Classes not remove the blockage. No. I will listen from here. I will take out from here. Only I can remove my blockage by my realization. Sorry to say, if I will not understand, I cannot hammer there.
So you are helping us so that we ourselves can understand the blockage
and try to help
voluntarily
remove it.
Okay,
That's my job.
Okay.
I do like this myself, and I feel very success in that way.
Okay.
And is more easy than other things.
Self-realization.
Self-realization.
Right. Thank you. Right.
If you are honest with yourself, and if you are really sincere for that, it's very easy.
Right.
But you need mind peace, checking yourself, balancing yourself, and improving yourself. Only this takes time. When this is clear, other thing is normal.
Is that part Anartha Nivriti?
Yeah, it's a very technical word.
Yeah, technical word.
But we only say Anartha Nivritti, but we never try to Anartha Nivritti.
Okay, understand.
Because we understand one word in Hindi and we never effort for that.
Understand.
We make the logic with this. This is this word.
Yeah.
And my Anartha, I don't want to do that. If I understand, I have to do it.
Yeah.
Then bhajan kriya happened. Bhajan kriya. Bhajan not. Bhajan kriya. What is bhajan kriya?
Doing all.
Not bhajan doing. Bhajan kriya
It's all.
is all what I am doing is bhajan kriya. What not? Kriya. Kriya means action and bhajan means doing. What I do is my all action is a bhajan kriya. Bhajan means do bhajan. And bhajan kriya means the action always do. When you do the action, how you do bhajan. But in that mood of bhajan, you do the actions. That is bhajan kriya.
Bhajan kriya, yeah.
Sorry, my approach of thinking is different. Others explain different way, but I see like this. And without bhajan kriya, there is too much. You give space. You have all action for the mood, loving and serving mood will come, then there is no space giving to anartha to create some problem inside us. No time for that.
Yeah.
Anartha nivritti, automatic, no time,
Done.
that time.
Yeah, done.
Done. You're done. Your job is done.
Yeah,
And we go to sadhu, Sardha, Nishtha and Sardha, there is different. One is the faith and one is the firm faith. We have no faith and we have doubtful faith, and one is the firm faith. Little faith comes, then we have a desire for sadhu sangha, meeting with sadhus. Without faith you cannot go. Believe me, you will not see sadhu. The person you go to see, you say, very asadhu person, bad person. Is not good habit. He is not waking up at 3 p.m. and not coming to Mangala Arati and not doing this and that. You will see a sadhu. He has no red color clothes. He has no anything like others I see in my life. He's all crazy. He's not a good teacher. No faith, no Shraddha will come. Then you are living with sadhu, but you will see a sadhu. Because one blockage, one concept is fixed there. Mind is fixed like that. Is my blockage.
Medicine, Gurudev.
Huh? What medicine? Yes.
The right one?
This is?
Yes.
Yeah. So this is the point. And the faith comes, I see 10% faith is there. I see sadhu 10%. 20% faith is there. I want to meet 20%. 30% will come. How much faith will grow? I will like that sadhu sangha. and I will receive also that percentage. 100% faith is not possible. Then it will become firm faith. But 50% faith is there, bhajan kriya will start. All behavior, 50% faith. And then 50% faith will make you bhajan kriya. Sadhu, go to sadhu, he will say, bring the water. It's not a bhajan. Clean the floor. Clean the plates. It's not a bhajan. Bring the material from the shop. It's not a bhajan. Then what? Why he say to do this?
Yeah.
Why he say? Make the website, make something. Why he say his whole life I do? No. He is teaching you for bhajan kriya. What you have a qualification, use for bhajan. That is bhajan kriya. Kriya means action. I do all the action for one pointed. Before I am acting and doing all action for myself, but I do now for you. That's a bhajan kriya. Kriya means not a bhajan only. Ask, see the dictionary. And why they do this? To change many direction, one direction work. This is bhajan kriya. When I have many holes there in my pot, you cannot save the water. So he wants to block that holes with one hole. Sadhu. This is bhajan kriya. When I went there, I bring one pot and want to receive his mercy to fill my water in that whole pot. Then he diverts us in different services to be one whole, one pointed. This is bhajan kriya. Anartha nivritti is there because there was 20 holes. Now it's left one hole. How much water will go with that? Before was 20 was flowing out. No stock I can keep. But there is some stock is there. One hole will surely leave. Because this conditional body is there. My senses are there. They have demands. So one hole is okay.
Okay.
So this is bhajan kriya anartha nivritti. Then nistha come, firm faith come. Wow. So many holes, how surprisingly I block it. Then nistha is coming. How automatic I block it? By myself, my efforts. By mercy, by listening to him, I block all 19 hole, only one pointed goal. He changed my life. Then really something I do in my life, then firm faith is come. Is a coordination, cooperation, both sides.
Yeah.
Then we think I am doing. And who realize, he said, no, by mercy of Gurudev is happening in my life. Impossible, possible. It was impossible, what become possible? Before it was 20 holes. I want to create every day 5 holes more. And now I blocking all holes, and one hole he also gives me to, okay, flow it. Do all your qualities. Use your all qualities with one hole. And Nistha comes. When firm faith is there, then test is coming. Test. Without Nistha, there is no test. Guru Nistha, Ishta Nistha. First Guru Nistha comes, so surprising happen. And who is doing? The Jiva is doing himself by direction and connection with Guru. He is helping and I am doing. I become instrument of him. He do through inside me and I have to act like that. And then Nistha when come, then Nistha come to Ishtadev. Before that, no Nistha. This stage when we reach, then Ishta Nistha is coming. Wow! I cannot live without you. And Guru Nistha is bringing to Ishta Nistha, and Ishta Nistha bringing to Sarup Nistha. And Sarup Nistha bringing to Rasa Darshan. Rasa, which rasa, which mallow I am looking, I always watching that mallow and living in that mallow. Seventh stage of the consciousness. The deviation means not rasa dasa. We have not one flow of mallow. Like a Jesus life, he has a one flow of mallow. He was in rasa dasanam because he was so totally connected with his father. And his vision was looking all brother and sister, whole world is brother and sister. Love your neighbor. Don't throw stone to others. It's all rasa dasan. And then you don't need to create philosophy. Your words is philosophy. What you will talk is a philosophy, is a rasa. Juicy. And it's a flow. It's not that you have to walk on that. And it's a long way to walk. No, who's a long way? This is my way and this is the shortest way. Ruchi means what? English?
Taste.
Taste. Show me the person who has no taste. Eating taste, enjoying taste, sense enjoyment taste. Without taste, your life is hellish. But you don't know these are the holes of taste. Taste has to be one-pointed. And when we balance this bhajan kriya through one whole to make all set, we change our taste in one-pointed. What to do? It's no big effort. Who said that is a big effort? The blockage is a big effort to remove. This is my understanding. My old friends, we don't want to live. That is my problem. Because I don't know I will get any new friends or not. I have no idea. We are not sure. So we want to be sure with my old friends. Yeah.
Guru, one question about the blockages. There's these blockages that I can understand about myself, but the blockages that I cannot understand, the blind spots.
One thing I understand, one thing I cannot understand, and third thing, I don't want to leave that blockage. If somebody wants to show you, you don't want to do it because you want to be in this blockage. And these circumstances take many time. If a spiritual master is very close to you, then he will love, he will hammer, he will want to break. It's like this, he want to break. You have to hammer it. Then it will pain to hear. But he do for our benefit. Many difficulties he tolerate. He has also same feeling to break this. But individual he want to suffer to help you. Many time he has to give energy for that, to show, to remove, to help. What I cannot want to change myself, this take only time for life. Blockage. And when he brings to the natural, what will happen? Test I know before. I will one-pointed test. Why I will test many-pointed? Second thing, what? Ruchi, Ashakti. What is attachment? I have a lust before, and Asakti means lusty desire. I will develop one-pointed lusty desire. What?
Next.
asakti, then
Bhav.
bhav, feeling will come. And till the feeling, we are like a box. Box has no feeling. This has no feeling. When we not come to the bhav, we are box. We are table, we are chair. No feeling. There is no difference between this box and with me and my calculation.
What do you mean for calculations?
What?
What do you mean by calculation, my calculation?
I don't understand. Calculation means I don't understand. I understand this box is more important for me than feeling. Is a useful more? I can preserve something. What is the use of feeling? Why I will keep the feeling importance? No feeling is more better. Means I want to be box. Feeling less.
And then you become a boxer.
Huh?
And then you become a boxer.
Boxer fighting each other. I am the best, you are the bogus. My way is good, your way is wrong. Geist is highest. What you say in English?
The mind is the highest. I am because I think.
I want to be a box.
Solo perché penso, quindi vuol dire che deve essere una scatola.
We should record it in video.
Hmm?
We should record this conversation, this sharing in video.
My God.
Oh, it's so nice. Thank you. Wow. It's so natural, it's so understandable, easy, simple.
Somebody say, Nistan cannot come.
God.
My God. My spiritual life will never start.
Oh God. What a depression.
Shocking to me.
Shocking, yes.
But they are preacher, I cannot say. But I think that is spiritual life. In this life they cannot do.
Oh.
I know answer.
That's why they have no taste.
Ed è per questo che non hanno nessun gusto, dicevano.
They have no faith.
This I cannot come.
No faith. Oh, the faith, yeah.
Dicono che Nista non può esserci.
We have to practice sadhu sangha bhajan kriya anarthas. I believe not you have to live in sadhu sangha, but want more, love matra sadhu sangha, samsiddhi hoy. My life change is moment of association of my Guru.
Say about real association.
That is the point. That is hidden. Association means which association we want. Real association, if I want to go for reality, if I want to be a box only, not going in feeling, we need different type of association. But real association, real persons want in life. And why I say to relax, you will assess yourself. When you will relax, you can see within inside what is moving on, what is disturbing to me. Relax. One slok is there, Tirth Yatra Parishram Keval Manir Brahm. What is meaning? This is all tourism. And his mind confusing that we are looking some good places and spiritual places. But looking the places will not change my life. But we want to look. We want to put energy for that. I think everyone use this time for tourism in his life. And then he quit after that. That time, nothing achieved. When he quit and he start his way, then something you can receive it.
In tourism, you always look outside and forget to look inside.
Right. Very nice. I agree. That was my old practice, and we are increasing my old practice. I have no time to see myself.
So many useless efforts.
Huh?
So many useless efforts.
Efforts doing, that is interesting. But useful or useless, we never see that. Radhe.
Radhe, Radhe.
Good. I missed. You said that Rasa Darshan is seventh, the ultimate consciousness. What was the sixth, the fifth?
Sarup
Sixth is Svarup. Fifth is
is devotional practice
Devotion.
in soul consciousness.
Soul consciousness. Svarup consciousness and Rasa Darshan. Radha, Radha. Okay. Liberation is not soul consciousness.
Liberation because I am very tired.
Yeah.
What I was doing, I want to liberate from this.
I want to retire from material world.
Yes. But the devotee don't want to retire. He is in soul realization. He don't want to liberate with that.
Yeah.
He is in Sarup and he is in Rasa
Rasa
Darshan.
Darshan. Yeah.
He want to keep this material body little longer, that he can be the more strong practice. That way become straight to go right place.
I read in one commentary of Anarthas Babaji that sometimes realized souls come back to do sadhana because sadhana is so sweet.
Very nice. Yeah.
God.
And they have no bring blockage also.
Yes. Yeah.
Because of previous sanskar, they have no blockage.
No blockage. Yeah.
And the blockage, it flow out very fast.
And they can help others with that.
Huh?
They can help others.
Right.
More.
Right? They can see and they can help. Seeing one thing, your face I am looking, and seeing inside you, I can make X-ray of you. That is also looking.
Radha. Happy me.
This is only happening by the grace of the Lord, or Guru Kripa. It's not possible. That person can see only face. And Guru can assess everything without talking to you. That is the real divine looking. And then he asks to confirm what he sees right or not, like a doctor asking report to confirm himself diagnosis, that he give right medicine to you. He knows when you go to doctor, he knows, but he want to test you to confirm his diagnosis. But what to diagnose? To how to remove your blockage. That is the only diagnosis.
And then you do your tricks.
If I love.
If you love. But you love.
Is a percentage, how much I feel love from them, I give that way.
Yeah.
Some become very close, then I have to do that way. Who has a greed, who has a desire, who wish, then naturally is attracted to me. How to help? I can check how many percentage of faith is there. Is it permanent or temporary happen? Everything I can feel it, see it. is a mercy of my Gurudev.
You learned from him. You learned from him.
I don't know anything still. Every moment I am learning to him. Still I am a student. Still I am a student, and I am very happy to be his student whole life. And if I have to get the again life, I want his mercy all time in my life. All his mercy. No any qualification. Nitai.
Can I ask one question about forgiveness? Is it, my feeling is that forgiveness can only happen on soul level.
Right. Real example is mercy of the Lord. He is a forgiving. And Guru. And some spark come to us that we start changing ourselves. Without this divine connection, is not possible.
Because I noticed with myself, I can from a philosophical point of view.
Talking is different thing. Doing is different thing.
I can say, oh yeah, there's nothing to forgive.
We are preacher, we talk for all of you, but I no need to do that because this is a very difficult job to do. I am preaching to you,
Yeah, exactly.
not for my practice, no?
Very good hypocrisy. Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Why I will practice? I am a teacher.
Yeah. This is
I do all crazy thing, no problem. Mahaprabhu said, we have to practice first, then share to others.
I have a feeling that it's not me doing self-realization.
It's Guru Kripa happening. Mercy happening.
Yeah,
My divine connection helped me to develop taste on this. It's a very tasteful. When this taste will come, ruchi test, then other test is not tasteful.
Sometimes I'm wondering, am I hiding myself behind Radha? Or am I hiding myself behind Guru? Or am I really seeing? Because I really feel that I'm never alone. I'm always under protection, and I'm always guided in the right direction. Somehow I feel it. I feel it for me.
This is the mercy. This is the what she said. Forgiveness. They forgive everything and they embrace everything. And they, like a cat, baby took in the mouth and bringing where she mother goes. This first she gives so much love, like a mother, cat mother.
This feeling is very moving, it's so encouraging, it is so nice.
Mercy. This is mercy. Mercy is a mercy. Mercy is unconditional.
Because sometimes I hear devotees struggle in spiritual life. Like struggle, try to do this and try to do that. And I don't feel like this. I feel I'm just taken and they take care of everything.
Mercy. Great mercy.
Radha. And for
You
me,
cannot imagine mercy, how it floats in our life.
and I cannot even say it's mine. Nothing is mine. I don't feel that anything is mine. I feel everything is product of their love to me.
Right.
Their love for me.
Right. I agree. I agree to your point. is all His mercy. What happening? Unconditional love.
Unconditional love. Yeah, unconditional, completely unconditional.
Forgiveness.
Yes.
And how much I am connected, nature change in my life.
But when I see it in that way, my heart melts in gratitude.
Yes.
And with this melted heart, then I feel, oh yeah, this is. Then I can love. Then I can appreciate. Then I can serve. Then I can.
Right.
When they melt my heart.
Right. I agree. I agree.
Yeah.
100%.
And is it? I see many people have this. How to say? Are in depression, depressed, because they feel it's so. There is so much to do with myself. I'm not worthy. I'm low. I'm in material consciousness, and this and that, and this and that. Is it proper to say to them, to say to them what I see, that they just have to somehow try to see the mercy?
Yeah.
That they will be helped. That they are never alone.
One story I remember. I'm watching one place. That one king bind the hand of one person, and he said to open, and he bind his son also there in one pillar.
So hands to the pillar.
One father bind hand, and son bind in the pillar, on pillar. Very tight.
Yeah, to the pillar.
And he said to father, open your son. If you cannot open your son in 10 minutes, I will kill your son. And he don't know how to open his son.
Because
He is binded. So if we are blocked with myself, I cannot open others. Well, nice story, but I remember this theme. And then he said, who will open this son? I can give this money. But father cannot open, and other come and open this boy, because his hand was free. So when we are not free myself, how I will help others? Prabhupada, why open many doors? Because many whole world. Why? Because he practiced to open his hand. And he do sadhana to fix the point that nobody can bind in any circumstances. And Krishna is testing with giving money to him. Yes, he is binded. His hand is binded or open.
Open.
You can see. This is the thing way. If my hand is,
Yeah.
my consciousness is binded,
Bind.
I cannot open. This mistake happened after Prabhupada. We don't need to repeat that. Halfway not working.
But
Then halfway things result will come.
so then the best preaching is, the best way to help them is to send them to a person.
No, son, not prepare myself that nothing can bind me.
Okay. And then that will help them.
Then.
If I help myself,
Then I can help
help
others.
them.
Why not we do this?
Radhe.
Radha. What is my life? To serve and help others. And why not I can do? I am so blocked. That point comes again.
Yes.
That we don't want to help myself. So blockage.
It seems to me like some kind of laziness.
No, blockage. Is a
Blockage.
laziness is also blockage. How you can be a 24/7 in service if you are lazy? Is also blockage. Your body olds. Your senses become old. Before, when I was young, my senses are not working like that. But my soul never become old. It's always young.
When I explain, try to present what I learned from you and Anarthas Babaji. People say it's so amazingly sweet and wow, I want that life. And then I say,
Jai Gopinath ki jai.
Guten Abend.
Guten Abend. Guten Abend. Guten Abend.
Guten Abend.
I can learn German.
Of course.
For your travels.
Huh?
When you travel.
Not for my grandsons. I never learned from my traveling. I like German because I associate from my childhood with Germans. And they are so merciful, still not leaving me. They think that still I am a child. And I feel very proud of that.
You had a German teacher?
German teacher from my preparatory class. And till my PhD, they are German teachers. They are helping me. For traveling, they help me. You so much love. Who can pay your tickets and teach about how to travel and how to help in different culture and mood, how to travel and help. He's all German teacher. And you see, Gaura Sundara is also German. He helped in the construction. Gopinath is Indian body, but he is also talking German. He balanced Indian culture, German culture, all culture balance. What I cannot do, he do. All are helping. This is the kindness of all devotees. German is special, but all they are doing. Heist is Geist. So they are careful. I have no much mind, so caring to me.
No, you help us really to get out of the mind.
Huh?
You help us to get out.
Heist is Geist, ne? Or Geist is Heist.
Das Höchste ist der Geist, ist German. The highest is the Geist. This is like mix of English
Heist and the Geist.
Yeah, that sounds funny.
Heist is Geist. Wüst is the Ghost. What?
Das Höchste ist der Geist.
Huh?
Das Höchste, ja.
Wüst
Das
is the
Höchste ist der Geist.
Used to the Geist.
Ja, ja.
Radhe Radhe Go.